Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out the episode. I'm RJ. We just got some good news when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2. But on top of that, we got some very bad news from Rockstar Games. Before we get into it, let me give a quick shout out to all the subs. This video is going up on a Friday, so hope you have a good weekend coming up. We're going to have a live stream later on tonight. Make sure to sub to the channel if you are new. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know as soon as we go live. Hopefully we'll see you later on. So let's start with the good news. Red Dead Redemption 2 is now the 4th highest selling game of all time. That is massive. I think a lot of people don't realize just how big this game is. A lot of people, of course, credit Rockstar with Grand Theft Auto, especially GTA 5, which is probably the biggest game of all time. But number 4, that's pretty impressive, and that probably guarantees that eventually we will get a Red Dead Redemption 3. It might take a while, but I think Rockstar will make it happen. Now, when it comes to the bad news, Rockstar did announce that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed until November 2026. I'm sure you've heard by now, and that sucks. Who's to say they don't delay it again? It might come out in 2027. Hopefully not, because at this point, a year isn't too long. I think we can wait as long as the game is going to be as good as we hope. You know, if it has a lot of the enhancements that we see here in Red Dead Redemption 2, if they put this element of realism into Grand Theft Auto 6, then that game is going to be nuts. Now, there could be a silver lining with them delaying the game till 2026. Does that mean that Rockstar could finally announce Red Dead Redemption 2 next gen, the PS5 version of Red Dead Redemption 2? That would be amazing. Could you imagine this game looking even better? Because it is still a PlayStation 4 game. It is from the last gen. It remains one of the best looking games out there. A lot of people have been saying that Rockstar will indeed announce Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PS5, as well as the Switch 2 and the Xbox Series X. I think it should happen soon. And with them delaying, don't fall. Oh my god, dude, that would have been deadly. With them delaying GTA 6 even further, it does give plenty of time for Rockstar to finally announce the updated version of Red Dead Redemption 2. I would love to play through the game with the enhanced graphics. I know a lot of you guys would as well. Let me know what you think. But we do have an update on the story, guys. A lot of people are leaking that a Red Dead Redemption 2 next-gen update is around the corner. Could the delay of GTA 6 mean that that is even closer to happening? Let's get into it. Once again, special shout out to Rockstar. RDR2 passing freaking Mario Kart 8. Can you believe it? That is amazing. Do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps out today's video. Here's an article that GameSpot just posted today. RDR2 for Switch 2, PS5, and Xbox Series X/S. Everything we know about the rumored ports. And if you're not up to speed, it's been heavily rumored that Rockstar is going to announce the PS5 version for this year. But now it's November, we're running out of time. Rockstar's 2018 open world western Red Dead Redemption 2 is a huge success with more than 79 million copies sold, making it one of the top 5 best-selling games in history. They already have to update the article. It is now top 4. So it says the ports have not been officially announced, but there have been some developments, and in this post, we're rounding up everything we've heard about the rumored ports. So it says that earlier this year, reliable leaker Nate the Hate said a port of Red Dead Redemption 2 was headed to Nintendo Switch 2 in 2025, alongside an update that improves the game on Xbox and PlayStation 5. RDR2 has been playable on PS5 and Xbox Series X through backwards compatibility. So the game still stands up. It's one of the best looking games out there, but it's not even native to PlayStation 5. Then in October 2025, Nate the Hate said the ports are still in the works, but had no information to share regarding when they could be released. There's no word on what the rumored PS5 and Xbox Series X/S upgrades could be, but improved graphics and performance are two possibilities. With a game that already looks as good as it does, improved graphics are going to go a long way. They can do small, additions and details, quality of life improvements, that type of thing. And this game is so good that is going to stand out. It is going to make it an absolute masterpiece. Officially, Rockstar and Take-Two have not said a peep about new ports of Red Dead Redemption 2. However, the company's latest earnings briefing included a slide that said Take-Two has 8 new iterations of previously released titles in the works that will be released by the end of its 2028 fiscal year. That gives them plenty of time to release this new RDR2. This includes remasters and ports, and only 4 have been confirmed as of yet. These are Civilization 7, a lot of games we don't care about, WWE 2K25 for Switch 2. I mean, that's going to print money. Of course they're going to do that. It's possible ports of Red Dead Redemption 2 could be among those ports / remasters that have yet to be announced. I think 100% it is. When will the RDR2 ports be released? If the rumors are true, Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS5, Xbox Series X, and Switch 2 could launch before the end of 2025. Particularly on the Switch 2, that would be a big deal. I think that would be very hyped from the Nintendo community. Rockstar's next big release is GTA 6. It was recently delayed from May to November 2026. It remains to be seen if Rockstar itself would develop the possible new versions, or if the company might hire an outside studio to do the work. I don't think you need a lot of work for Red Dead Redemption 2. You need enhancements. You don't have to fix anything, so they could probably just do it in-house, or they could hire a very talented team to upgrade a game that is already a perfect 10. Red Dead Redemption 2, simply with 60 frames per second, is going to be stunning. There is no hurry now. They could release the version this year like was originally stated, or perhaps they quietly delayed it to early next year. With Rockstar delaying GTA 6, they're going to need some good news, and that is going to come in the form of the next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Look for it to be announced soon. The PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch 2 version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar knows that, and people are going to be very hyped about that version of the game. Chances are they're going to announce it and then release it shortly after. And that will at least give them a little bit of good news before the eventual Grand Theft Auto 6. But let me know what you guys think. You know we're hyped for a next-gen Red Dead Redemption 2. I cannot wait to play through the game again with better graphics and enhancements. That almost sounds too good to be true. Hopefully, we can play it here in 2025. Don't forget, guys, live stream later on tonight. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when we go live. We got something brand new we're debuting in the stream. And, of course, hit the like button. It really helps out today's episode. Stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. What is going on? And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. What just happened? Y'all come back now, you hear?